been plucking balls in the National Lottery. Release the balls of Sara Cawood.
Do I get a couple of extra minutes?
Yes. Yeah.
Lovely.
Isn't she looking incredible, huh?
Thank you.
Looking very sexy this evening. So let's talk about Isaac. What do you make of that?
Oh, he's an idiot.
Straight in. You're not pulling any punches.
No, he's an idiot.
Right,
he's already really wound me up.
He's got a kind of fairly... He's got that very kind of measured, kind of scary response to everything. That he's kind of, you know, I want to be friends with you, but...
Yeah, it's that also almost Californian psychobabble, isn't it? He's got that going on. You just know he's had years of therapy, probably.
Right. Okay. How do you think it's going to affect the rest of the house?
Well, it is, as you said earlier, the cat amongst the pigeons, isn't it? I think the boys are all going... Because they're all, you know, vying for Noreen's affections anyway, and then he's come in and he's literally just pulled the rug from under them and gone, she's mine.
I know,
that's
so then Paul,
no more playing with my girlfriend.
Did you see Siavesh's reaction?
Oh, and I love him.
I know, we all like him, don't we?
He's such a poppet. And I think she's really messing him around a little bit, actually. If I could have whatever Noreen's got, bottle it. Girls, I'd be a millionaire-ass. Seriously, what has she got? I bet even you fancy her. Everyone fancies her.
You know what? I've got to be totally honest with you, I don't fancy her
You
at all.
don't fancy her? We found one man that doesn't fancy Noreen. Noreen, suck on that.
Now, Noreen and Marcus are both up on Friday night. What's going to happen? Who do we think should go?
They're both great housemates.
She's favourite now to go.
Yes, and that, you know why that is? I would imagine...
If this audience has got anything to do with it, she's going.
Girls don't like girls that like Noreen, do they? Girls, do you like her? No. See, girls and boys are indifferent, so they'll vote her out,
but then if you get rid of Marcus, that means we get to see how Isaac, Siavesh and Noreen kind of pan out in the house.
Yeah, actually, you've got a point, because Marcus is just doing an awful lot of this now, isn't he?
He's just furious.
Talking... with his eyes closed.
Although it would be cool if we have the three guys. Then we have Isaac and Marcus and Siavesh all just sitting there having a proper awkward night.
They're both great housemates, so it would be a shame for either of them to go. But I think you're right. I think Noreen's going to be the one to go, isn't she?
OK. Now, you've got a sideline in hair and makeup, Sarah.
Yeah.
And I know you've got some very strong feelings about Wolfman and the chops down there.
I'm going to, honestly...
I'm going to... For or against?
I'm going to find a way to get in that house. I'm going to find a way in. I'm
really?
going to burrow in, that's it, and I'm going to chop the damn thing off.
Really?
Seriously.
We want him off. It'd be amazing. Maybe if he comes out, maybe we could see if we get you back on Sunday and you could just get in there #1 all the way up. What about the ape drape as well?
Oh, it's going.
It's a horrible thing, isn't it?
He would be relatively handsome if he got rid of that stupid
Whoa there!
No, it relatively... Seriously, George, if somebody makes him over when he comes out of the house, look, he's got nice eyes, you know...
Hey, I was watching him the other day. He looked proper crazy. He was sitting there and his eyes were all going boss and he just looked weird. Now, you presented the girly show, right? What do you make of the girls in the house? Do you think they're kind of aspirational figures?
I really like Bea. In fact, she's one of my favourite housemates in recent years. I think she's absolutely fab.
I really like her too.
Yeah, she's really... And she accidentally sort of gets the wooden spoon in without quite meaning to, which also makes her quite interesting. But the others, I don't think so. Hera, hello. Is anyone home? I'm knocking!
Oh, you'll be knocking a long time. Don't worry about that. Now, yesterday we showed our BB girl band Mad and Proud and our boy band Kiss This take on the Tiny Dancer task. Should we have a little look at how they got on, guys? Yeah. We've got it here. Now, upstairs, there's a lot of enthusiasm, but there's not a lot of coordination. David is absolutely mad for it, right? And then down here we've got the girls and Charlie, and they were a little bit better, I think. Well, I can reveal that thousands of you got online to vote, and I can tell you that they received a woo rating of 45%. So they failed. That's the 6th time they failed, guys. Now, he was properly going for it. Oh, David, do you like David or you...?
I like David. I think I bet he looks brilliant on a podium in a club, but his voice really winds me up.
It grates on you a little bit.
Especially.
The laugh
really
is pretty fresh. Have a little look at this.
His laugh drives me up the wall.
That is a pretty horrendous laugh.
It's like a pneumatic drill.
Yeah. Your laugh's a little bit like that, though, Sarah.
Yeah, and you're going to try and make me laugh now, George. I'm not going to. It's national telly. I'm done with humiliating myself on it, all right?
OK. Now, the good news, everybody... Walked into that one, babe. We've got Connor back on the line, everybody. Connor's here. Right, Connor, how you doing, mate?
Not too bad, Paul.
Where the hell were we? You let us down.
I don't know. The phone just dropped. I was sitting here watching the telly.
Right, OK. How do you know the guys, Connor?
Noreen goes out with my girlfriend, so I met Isaac through them.
Noreen goes out with your girlfriend. Right, OK.
I know. I go out with that one.
Don't worry about it. It's all right. Sounds like a pretty complicated setup. I don't think we need to know about this. What are his motives for going in?
I think it's just a free holiday to see Noreen.
Really? Do you not think
Yeah.
he's going in to really try and woo her back and you know, it's true love?
Maybe, but I don't think the lads
Not-
have a chance as soon as he went in, you know.
Really? What, so you
Yeah.
don't think it's going to happen now? Because it kind of looked as if maybe she was going to rekindle a bit of love with him.
With Isaac, oh yeah, but I don't think Siavash or
Oh, you're saying the
Marcus
rest
or
of the
any
boys. Sorry, it's a bad line. Why did they break up in the first place?
He lives in Ohio and she lives in Dublin, so it's a long way away. So I think they just kind of stopped it there, you know.
Yeah, I'm not a geographer, but I'm pretty sure that is quite far away. I got another couple of questions for you.
Work away.
We've got to ask you about Marcus and Siavash. How are they going to be feeling in there?
I doubt they'll be too happy.
Really?
I think she's just going to stick with Isaac. She's been with him 3 years, you know, like you can't knock that.
But then they must have broken up for a reason. Obviously, you know, if she'd have really loved him, she would have gone to Ohio, or he could have come to Dublin. No?
I don't think so. The two of them had different things on either side of the water, you know.
Right. Okay. Now he's a reality veteran, right? He was in the real world, so he must know how to manipulate a kind of a TV situation. No?
I don't know. I think Isaac's just going in for fun and to have a laugh, to be perfectly honest. And I think he will just do that.
If Noreen goes out Friday, do you think he's going to stay in there?
Yeah, definitely. Isaac's in for the long haul.
Really? All right. Thank you very much, Connor. You get back to watching the TV. Take care, mate. Give him a big round of applause. And a big round of applause for Sarah as well, please. Still to come, everybody. Dr. Pam Spur reveals how Isaac's arrival could see one unexpected housemate's Big Brother experience.